this is Chrism, and I'd like to invite you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening experience. In this conversation, I'd like to discuss guidance. Kundalini will guide you in ways that you're not used to understanding. It's not an outside-in didactic guidance, and yet sometimes it can be. It is very unlimited in its vector of communication for you. So you might get outside didactic lecturing, like you are right now, I guess. You know, here's an example of the outside guidance coming into your optic nerve and into your audio nerve and all of that. So you are getting it in that way. But what I'm talking about is the inner guidance, the guidance that comes from the Kundalini itself. It will feel like you have an urge to learn about something or to adopt a certain behavior or mannerism. And I'm going to suggest that you surrender to that you begin to learn. Now here's the caveat to that. I'm going to suggest that if it is hurtful to yourself or someone else, that you do not do that. This just may be the ego responding to some energetics that are collecting at a certain chakra along the spine. Something that they like revenge. It's like, wow, you know, as the Kundalini comes up and you've got this revenge issue waiting for an energetic infusion. Well, boom, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about within the safeties protocols, and you need to go to Kundalini Awakening Systems, #1.com, and on the left-hand margin or menu, click on the safeties so that you know what I'm talking about. Within the protocols of the safeties for Kundalini Awakening, you are forgiving, you are being tolerant, you are trustworthy, you are honest, you are loving. All of these things. Gracious, devotional. And you surrender to the guidance that's given to you. And it'll always be about how you respond in a more loving, patient, kind, sympathetic, compassionate, trusting, and honest way to other people. Never are you going backwards into density. Once you're in the refining process, you always go towards more refinement, more refinement. And so this behavioral modification as a guidance will come to you. And you may wonder, it's like, well, gosh, where's that coming from? You know, I mean, you know, I thought I was a honest person before. Now it's like I'm being asked to be really, really honest, far beyond my normal comfort levels. Well, I'm going to suggest that, yeah, it's time for you to move beyond those comfort levels of honesty and really get into it and really begin to express it and allow it to express through you and pay attention to that guidance, to that inner guidance. It will come in all areas of your life, from your sex life to your working relationships at work to your friendships, how you respond to certain strangers that you just meet on the street. How you respond to assisting another person in their time of need. How do you respond in giving love and comfort and helpful service without expecting it to be returned to you? Okay. These types of divine guidance will come to you, and they'll be with you 24/7. Lots of time they'll be associated with certain phenomena. Okay, you'll see an act of love and you'll immediately burst into tears. Okay, nothing is wrong, nothing is sad. You're not crying because something is sad. You're crying because it's like a burst of love has just occurred based upon what you've observed, you know, within your visual conscious field. You know, something you're looking at. A person helping another person across the street. Boom! You know, you'll have that phenomena of bliss just come upon you. Okay? And this will happen to you also as you help someone. Not perhaps during the helping, but it will wait until you're remembering it and reflecting on your actions. And then boom, then you'll get the bliss. Follow this guidance. Pay attention to it. It's good. It is all good. And it is all for your Kundalini awakening expression, for the expansion of yourself beyond the parameters of your physical body. Thanks for watching and listening.
Om.